Okay, okay. Oh, this thing on? Welcome everyone to a very, as you can see, very rushed edition of The Guido Goes Off. Holy crap, a lot of stuff just came down the pipe. Let's get started. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this literally just came to my attention. Um, if this is to be believed, from the Instagram of Alberto El Patron, formerly Alberto Del Rio in WWE. Um, According to this, he and Paige are slated to get married Wednesday, as in 2 days from now. I'm going to go ahead and read the IG post, which featured a picture from his daughter's Frozen-themed birthday party, with Paige apparently trying to punch the hell out of Elsa, which, yeah, I don't blame her. I live in the Midwest. But anyway, it's stating the following. It doesn't matter how many times you try to break us. It's not going to happen. We were harassed by a company. We still are. Because you don't fool me, MFs. I know it was you trying to destroy us. Destroy my baby. She's better, stronger than all you pieces of poop emoji. We are getting married Wednesday. Have a nice day and go and F ... yourself, hatters. I swear to God, it says hatters. It doesn't say haters. It says hatters. Well, this is a very, very interesting situation. If by going by this. Now, of course, a lot of people running with this, assuming it's gospel truth. Me, on the other hand, I do not believe that Alberto El Patron is that stupid. Here are the reasons why. So, according to some court records, which are matter of fact records, you can go look these up, his divorce is still pending. Yeah, that's right. He's still married. Still legally married. So, if he is indeed marrying Paige, the moment he comes back into the United States, or he goes to Mexico, or he goes to Canada, he can be arrested and charged with bigamy, which carries fines and imprisonment. And in some cases, both. Do I have to explain bigamy? I probably should. Bigamy or polygamy is the act of having more than one spouse. As I said, if he marries Paige while still being legally married to his ex-wife, who is to his, I guess he's hoping to be ex-wife, Angela, in that case, he would be guilty of bigamy, since he would have two wives. And secondly, in reading this, basically it sounds like he is flat out blaming WWE for the leaks that occurred a little over a week ago. I don't think he would be that stupid, because this is legally slander. You know, it doesn't even have to be implied. That is him basically accusing WWE of hacking her Instagram and the cloud and leaking those pictures. If WWE wanted to be rid of Paige, they could have fired her eons ago for like 20 different things. I mean, technically, she's still under contract, but all they would have to do is say, well, her running around with you is conduct detrimental to the company, so bye. Literally, they could have released her at any time. They would not need to resort to those measures. So, I do question the validity of the Instagram post. It just seems really, really fishy to me. And I really don't think he would risk prison for Paige. I mean, you know, certain acts, yes, but just the simple act of marrying her, no. I would. And again, this situation, we've had a lot of issues. There's a lot of people still not happy with the relationship itself. I have tried to move on from it. You know, what people do in their private, what wrestlers do in their private lives is their business. Just get in front of that camera, get in that ring, and make me happy. Um, but like I said, this is causing a lot of uproar and a lot of talk. So it does lend itself to the fact of whether or not the post is valid. Um, I don't think so. I mean, it's not that hard to fake an Instagram post. It really isn't. And of course, his could have been hacked too. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. More as this develops. And also some more WWE women's news. And depending upon how you feel about this, this might actually be good news. Um, According to Wrestling Inc., I'll say Wrestling Inc. According to them, a source within WWE has confirmed that Eva Marie is done with WWE. Um, Although she is still under contract, her contract does end later this year, and WWE, according to this, has no interest in re-signing her. As many know, Eva Marie has not been on WWE television since she was suspended on August 17th of last year for violation for the wellness policy. Yeah, she tested for Adderall, which she said she had paperwork in that. She has not been seen on WWE television, and the last time she was mentioned was when Foley was threatening to trade Sami Zayn to SmackDown for her. It's been noted that she's done a couple movies. She changed her hair color back to black as opposed to red, and she has removed from her Twitter anything WWE related in her bio. It was noted that WWE Superstar still does appear on her Instagram, so she might not have gotten to that. Now, as we all know, Eva Marie is not a very popular figure with most of the WWE fan base. There are some that like her, some that think she's hot, and you know, of course, as always, everybody is welcome to interpretation, but there have always been a lot of chance of getting her off TV. And we could possibly get our wish if, you know, as far as that's concerned. I mean, I've flat out said multiple times, I do not care for Eva Marie. I'm sure she is very good at many things, but wrestling has not been one of them. I mean, she could be a good reality star. I understand she's launched her own clothing line and has a boutique in LA. And that's good for her. And of course, doing movies, that's also good for her. So it's not like she's going to be suffering for work, you know, but this could be a better thing, better off for everyone involved. As we all know, WWE's women's division has grown by leaps and bounds, and the quality of the matches and of the talent involved has made almost a quantum leap since even almost 2-3 years ago. And Eva Marie was more of a detriment to that than as a contribution. And so it could be better for WWE if they decide to part ways. It could be better for Eva Marie if they decide to part ways. And so, like I said, nothing is official yet. It said her contract ends later this year, so who knows? You know, there was speculation that she would show up in the SmackDown women's title match, but then again, they're asking everybody. I mean, I've even heard Kelly Kelly's is coming back for this. I've even heard that Eve Torres is coming back for this. So I'm a never say never kind of guy, but given how much people hate Eva Marie, it's a possibility that they've finally decided to pour this experiment down the drain. Well, this is going to do it for the quite rushed episode of The Guido Goes Off. With it being WrestleMania week, a lot of us wrestling podcasters have stuff that's going to be WrestleMania themed. I am going to be no exception. I have at least one WrestleMania show planned out, probably even another, but we'll see. I'm trying to the balancing act here. But as always, I thank you for watching this episode. What do you have to say about what I covered in this episode? Feel free to drop a line, of course, in the comment section below. And as always, I love talking to you guys on social media. So do not be afraid to hop on social media, talk to me, follow me if you want. There's fun stuff there too. A lot of cat pics. So inclined. And as always, like this video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed to the channel already, please hit that subscribe button and ding that little bell for notifications so you know when I got more stuff coming. As always, I am the Guido, and I think we're done here.